This 1934 Citroen half-track has an interesting Western Canadian story attached to it. The Painted Lady was one of 5 half-tracks used on the Badeau subarctic expedition, funded by the wealthy and eccentric Charles Badeau with the goal of finding passage from Edmonton to Alaska. The 2,400-kilometer trek left Edmonton on July 6th, hoping to reach Telegraph Creek, BC on October 15, 1934. The other expedition members included a geologist, geographer, surveyor, a mechanic for the Citroen half-tracks, and an award-winning cinematographer to film the expedition. 53 cowboys also joined the expedition. The trek was estimated to cost $250,000. In today's money, about $5 million. The expedition was well supplied with over 2 tons of equipment and food. In addition to the regular supplies for a bush trek, the half-tracks carried French china, crystal stemware, case of champagne, toilets, and baths. With the regular supplies and all the fancy stuff, the trek earned the nickname the Champagne Safari. The half-tracks have a top speed of about 29 kilometers an hour. The engine is only 4 cylinders for about 12 horsepower. The summer was exceptionally wet and created a thick, sticky mud the cowboys called gumbo. In the mud, the half-tracks only managed to travel 5 kilometers or less a day. The rugged landscape and the overloading of the half-tracks led to a miscalculation of the amount of fuel needed. 3 weeks into the expedition, 2 of the half-tracks were abandoned. This one and 2 others continued. The horses were having trouble finding enough grass to eat, and many of them were suffering from hoof rot. Charles Badeau decided to end the expedition on September 29th, 320 kilometers away from his goal, because he didn't want the horses to suffer anymore.